Why do we do the things we do? What drives us to choose one path over another, to pursue certain activities and avoid others? The answer lies in a single word: dopamine. Dopamine is more than just a word. It's a chemical, a neurotransmitter produced by our brain that plays a significant role in how we behave, how we feel, and how we experience the world around us. It's a spark, a catalyst, the very thing that compels us to act, whether for good or ill. When we engage in activities that we find enjoyable, whether that's reading a book, playing a game, or indulging in our favorite meal, our brain releases dopamine. This release happens in two key areas of the brain: the substantia nigra and the ventricular apocrine region. The substantia nigra is activated when we perform routine or sometimes mundane tasks, like studying, reading, or even just going about our daily chores. It's a steady, consistent release of dopamine that keeps us engaged and focused. On the other hand, the ventricular apocrine region lights up like a Christmas tree when we engage in activities we love or crave. It releases dopamine in large quantities, creating intense feelings of pleasure and satisfaction. But this is also where the danger lies. This intense release of dopamine can lead to addiction if the activities involve harmful substances or behaviors. We're drawn to these activities because they're easy, quick, and provide us with a rush of dopamine, a rush of pleasure. Activities like constantly checking social media, engaging in harmful habits, or even playing addictive games. But dopamine isn't the villain of our story. It's simply a tool, a chemical messenger. It's our actions and choices that determine whether it's a force for good or a path to self-destruction. So, how do we harness the power of dopamine for our benefit? The answer is simple, but not easy. We must replace our harmful habits with healthier ones. We must choose activities that, while might require more effort and time, also provide us with a steady release of dopamine, keeping us motivated and satisfied in the long run. Activities like engaging in physical exercise, reading informative books, or pursuing a new hobby. These activities might not give us the intense pleasure that harmful habits do, but they offer something far more valuable: a sense of accomplishment, well-being, and a healthier, happier life. Remember, dopamine is not a puppet master controlling our every move. It's a tool, a resource. How we use it is entirely up to us. So make the choice today to use dopamine to your advantage, to create a life that's not just pleasurable but also meaningful and fulfilling.